Absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Gets it back. He's found his man. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Played out to the right, back into the middle. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. He's looked long this time. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. And the flag has stayed down. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Room for a shot. Has a goal! Hits one! Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's played him through. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. He gets past his man. And help's available out wide. That's a throw. And the ball's come out. It's come loose. Fires from distance. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! As long-range strikes go, that is a belter, just brilliant.
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
Australia draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Plays it over to the other flank. It's got through to him. He'll have a go. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Going through. Oh, it's opened up. Tries a shot. It's in. They have brought themselves an equaliser. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gets his foot in there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Fence has got rid of that. Corner then. And he's searching through. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pinged one through here. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Australia have a free kick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Looking to get within range. He's left his man. Real chance! A long ball, but not especially accurate. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hit into the middle. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets away from his opponents. Driving on, he goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Australia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That's the throw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Beautifully done. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's thrust his way through, gets the better of his man. That is terrific skill. He's put a stop to that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. Going for goal! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And a shot! They scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's got options out wide. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses. Has a hit! Decent enough try. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There are a few waiting for it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Australia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
And a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Shooting chance! And back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, that's neat. Had a shot! Coaxed through there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets into some space. And that's been repelled.
Peru certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Belts one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating the problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Time added on. Oh, real danger here. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that will be the final act. Peru have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Peru really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.